Hello there everyone, this is Catherine from Catherine's Granny Squares. Welcome to my channel. This is where I talk about my passion, which is crochet. So let's talk about crochet and a little bit more for a few moments. And what have I finished? Well, I'm so excited. I finished my Hexagon cardigan. I finished it. Wow, so happy about this. I haven't done the cuff sleeves. I did decide not to, as I thought I wouldn't. And do you remember I was worried about having enough yarn? So I've edged it all in black. So I am really pleased with this cardigan. And I followed Craft and a Cuppa. So I never thought I'd be able to do one of these cardigans. So that's the video I followed and I made the cardigan. So I'm really pleased. I haven't worn it yet, but I will. I definitely will. And if you remember, I used the Stylecraft yarns. So that pink is carnation. It is charcoal for the dark colour. And then that is either Stylecraft silver or it could be Wendy. And I used a 5mm hook. So yes, super happy with that. I really am. I feel I've achieved making that. So that is my finished project. Now, I do crochet, as you know, but when I was sorting out, did I show you before? I found some knitting. Now, I'm not a knitter. Very, very basic is my knitting level, I should say. But I found this shawl that was on the go. And it's just a simple diagonal shawl by Noble Knits. I followed that. But I did see on Jules Crafts, she was making another shawl. And I think she called it a Sophie shawl. Now, I'm not sure if it's the same one. If you're watching, can you let me know, Jules? So it's just a triangle. So I'm going to wear it. I'm not sure if it's the right way to wear it, but I'm going to wear it so that it comes round my neck. So warm. And I'm going to tie it like this because I can tell you something. The weather here in the UK has gone crazily cold again. Just been out for my walk and I could have done with this on, but I didn't have it on. But oh, it's so cozy and warm. That's a chunky. That is a marble chunky from James Seabrett. And I used a circular needle, 6mm. So it's just basically a triangle shawl. And you increase on one side. So I'm not sure. They've just called it an easy diagonal shawl. And that's what's left of a ball. Looks a bit like a pancake at the moment, but that's what's left. So I did that. So that's 2 finished projects. But as I say, knitting for me, I'm very basic with my knitting skills. So what else? So that's what I've actually finished. What I'm still working on is my temperature blanket, but I don't want to be showing you that every single time because it's a row a day, and I will show you that in due course when we've gone on a bit with that. And if not before, it will definitely be at the end of each month. So I've been doing that. And I've also been doing my 12-point star blanket. I'll just show you that because I have had quite a lot of progress for that. And I've got it here. Let me just move them across there. So I want to talk about those in a minute. So I feel this is coming on lovely. This way. Always hard to show because the points do tend to go down. But yes, I'm coming on with that. So I'm on the purple, as you can see. And it's all pound and yarn. It was an experiment to see how the yarn came worked up. And I think it's working up fine, to be honest with you. So that's a 12-point star blanket. So I did quite a lot of that. Then I got a little bit into shawls again. Do you remember that Celine shawl that I was making? It's here. So I've done small. Talk about texture. Oh, I love this. So textured. All the different stitches in it. I showed you this before, so I've had a bit more of a go with this. This is the one with that's what I was going to show you. It's the King Cole Riot yarn. It's got wool in it, so I've got to just do it gradually, and that's Pink Skies, I believe. Pink Sky. Obviously that's a full ball, but I'm working, oh, where is it? It's on here. It's on the yarn holder here. That's what's left of the ball, the first ball. Looks like a pancake again, doesn't it? It does when you put them on the yarn holders. So I'm loving the textures in this shawl. I really am. That's from Joy of Motion blog. Put all the details, as usual, in the description box below of anything and anyone and blogs, videos, etc. that I mention. I always do. So I'm doing that. So I'm going to maybe move that because I don't want to knock it, because you know how clumsy I can be. I've told you before. So pop that up there. Now, because I was doing shawls, because I was doing that, I sort of was getting into shawls. So I did a little bit of scrolling like we all do. And I found a Bag a Day shawl. She calls it Speed and Light. Oh, so textured. I mean, her patterns are all lovely, aren't they? But look at the, can you see? I can see it coming on the screen, so hopefully it will come out. The texture in this is, as I say, it's a 2-row repeat from Bag a Day. I think she calls it Speed and Light. I'll check that. I mean, I've got it on my notes here. Yes, Speed of Light shawl she calls it, and it's a 2-row repeat once you get started. And I'm using a yarn I had in my stash, Batik Swell, and it's a double knit by Stylecraft. Highland is the shade. You can see the colours that are going to come through. Looks like heathers, doesn't it? And what hook size am I using? I don't know what I've done with the hook. I seem to have lost the hook. Now that's not good. I'll have to find that. Let me see if I wrote it down. I thought, oh, I know. I haven't lost it. I pinched it for something else. It's a 5mm hook. I've written it down. I pinched it for something else. I really do need to get myself small 5mm hooks. I seem to be, I think I said that in the last video, I seem to be swapping them between projects. I do like to have enough hooks to keep in a project. I usually put it in the basket or bag, or put it down the middle of the yarn ball or cake. There we are. I must show you again. Isn't that texture lovely? So that's Bag a Day, Speed of Light. I do like that. So I was really into that. I was, you know, doing that quite a lot. So that's that. Pop that back up there because I don't think I'll knock that. I'm quite safe with that. So yes, so that was the cardigan I finished, and that little knitted shawl. I continued with my temperature blanket, but say I'll show you that in due course, and my 12-point star blanket, which I've shown you, and my Celine shawl, and I've started the Bag a Day one. So I think that was all I was going to tell you today. Yes, I think I've told you everything. Just a quick look at my notes there. Yes, I have. So what are you working on? Do tell me. I do like to know, and people don't always say, but please let me know what you're working on. My husband's had always test results, and they've all come back clear. So onward and upward. And being a retired nurse, I should be keeping my eye on him. I can tell you, I've already warned him. And yes, we just carry on and, you know, cope with life and all that it throws at us, because life's not all smooth, is it? When I was doing my nurse training, one of our tutors told us, in life, you always get the ups, but then you've always got to expect there's going to be downs. So she said, always enjoy the ups, because there will be downs, because that's life, isn't it? It does go up and down, and that's what you've got to do. So that's all for now. I do see I've got some more subscribers, so thank you very much for coming along. I hope you enjoy the content that I put on, and I will see you all soon. This is Catherine from Catherine's Granny Squares. Happy crocheting, everyone. Bye for now.